Hello, this is my current event presentation. The title of my article is Cuomo Takes Heat from All Sides on Nursing Home Scandal. The news source is The Hill and the author is Max Greenwood. This article is based around Andrew Cuomo, which is New York State Governor. He decided to withhold data on COVID, how many people died from COVID-19 within nursing homes of his state. The article goes into how he denied it at first, how he was saying that he didn't do that, and then once being put under investigation, basically it came out that he did do that. One of his colleagues actually admitted that they did withhold information to one of the state Democrats, and told them that basically the reason why they did that is because they were in fear of Trump's administration investigating them when Trump was in office at the time. And then because of that, Andrew Cuomo was basically forced to say something because at first he denied it, and now it's coming out that he did do that. So now he has to make a statement. When he did make a statement, he basically just said that, oh, I did withhold information just to create a void. Not saying that it was wrong or anything, not saying that it was legal, but just basically saying, oh, I just did it to create a void. And then because of that, that really made Democrats and Republicans both upset. They were already upset before, and then when it came out that he did for real do it, it made them even more upset. So actually 9 Democrat legislative members of New York State Assembly, I don't know which one it is, they signed a letter that basically accused him of federal obstruction of justice. And then because of that, so basically the state lawmakers are gonna take legislative action to reel in his powers. And then also the Democrats in state senate, so they were already preparing a bill basically to take away governors powers in state of emergencies, but then after this happened, that kind of pushed them forward to want to do this even more. So they're going to prepare a bill that will rein in on government emergency powers. So basically in this situation, it would limit his ability to override state laws amid the pandemic. And then, so let's see, why did the author write the article? I believe he wrote the article kind of just to expose kind of what's going on in New York and kind of tell you hey, this could affect his re-election, what's going to happen because it is the governor of New York. And then, let's see, was it a neutral article that provided facts, or did you detect bias from the author? Honestly, I didn't detect any bias. It was pretty neutral, especially for the fact that both Republicans and Democrats are upset at him. It's kind of hard to have a bias when both parties are equally upset. And then I don't think the author was on any side. I kind of think he was just stating facts hey, this is the governor of New York, this is what's going on, this is what the state senate is doing, this is what people are doing against him, this is how he feels, blah blah blah. And then I do think there was enough information provided. It was pretty easy to read. And I didn't really feel like it was hard to go through or I was missing something. And then I did select this article because I feel like it correlates to our class right now. It was also pretty interesting just to read about how both sides are upset at him, because I feel like right now with everything being so divided, it was kind of nice to read something where people were actually together, even though it was about something bad. It was cool to see that both parties are kind of working together on this. And then let's see, my opinion of the article, I can't remember if I already went over that, but my opinion, I think it was good. I think, like I said, it was easy to read, not hard to go through, and I could kind of assess the situation for myself and make my own opinion. And then let's see, how does the article relate to American government? So this article does relate to American government and what we're learning right now, because it does talk about legislative powers. It also discusses Democrats in the state senate, how they're going to be introducing a bill, which is something that we actually went over already, what state senate does, and then if the bill is going to pass or not. So it does talk about that. I think that's probably about it about how it correlates to our material. But yeah, so overall, I think this was a good article, and I definitely recommend to read it.